Sort of a bit lost for words how we haven't won it. We came in at half time, same as the last game. We'd created 2 or 3 good chances. Same in the second half, a few more good chances that good defending from them, and also maybe a couple we should do better with. I think they've had 2 shots on target and one of them goes in. So when it's not your day like today, I think obviously it's very frustrating.
Yeah, it's not the first time that's happened this season. Is it just a case of luck not being on our side at the minute, or is there something we could do a little bit more in the final third of the pitch?
I think if you take the positives from it, we're still creating chances. It's not like we're getting battered every week and coming off with our heads down. Obviously, we're unbelievably annoyed and frustrated, but there's still a long way to go. I don't think people should write us off. We're still playing well, still creating chances, and I'm positive that eventually our luck will change and some of them will go in and we'll start picking points up.
How important is it to stay positive in a situation like we are at the minute? We're still creating chances in a lot of games, and it's important to really draw on that and take that as confidence a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously everyone knows we're not in the best position in the league, but I don't think anyone should, write us off. We're still playing well, we're still creating good chances, and we just need to be more clinical. If a few of those go in, then we'd be going on with a win. So it's, like I said before, very frustrating.
Was there any complaints about the goal we conceded? It seemed like the boss was a bit annoyed because maybe about the throw-in that we conceded. It should have gone our way, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't really see what was going on, to be honest. I think with VAR these days, they'd have checked that, and if it was a throw-in to us, then I'd have hoped that they'd have overturned it. I'll have to see it back later, but obviously I think they only have a shot on target, and it's a very good strike, and they're just frustrated, really.
Just on a personal level, I know it's difficult to be positive in a situation like this, but for you personally, you've had a decent run in the team recently, and you must be pleased with your own personal performances so far.
Yeah, I think, like you say, it's important to get a run of games to get back into to full fitness and in the best form you can hit. And I think game by game I'm improving, but like you said, it's down to a team game at the end of the day, and don't matter if I've how well I've done or how not well I've done. It's all about winning, and today we haven't done that, so it's very frustrating.
The festive period obviously brings up a lot of games in quick succession. How important is the recovery and managing the workload of the team going to be over the next couple of days before we head into Spurs in a couple of days' time?
Huge, yeah. One day to turn it around. We've got a flight and we'll be recovering tonight and tomorrow, and we've got a good squad, good depth in each position. Hopefully, come Tottenham game, we'll be fresh and ready to go.
And the game is only in 2 days, so I suppose it gives the lads sort of not much time to sort of forget about this one and focus on the next task.
Yeah, I think normally you analyse games after, but looking back at that, I think the amount of chances we've created, I think how well we've defended through large parts of the game. I think, like you say, with a game in 2 days, you just have to take the positives from this one, and hopefully we can go to Tottenham and make it right.
Yeah, and coming up against a top team like Spurs, we've seemed to have done quite well. When you think of Man City and the performance against Arsenal as well, so we seem to rise to the task when we play the top teams.
Yeah, I think even today we've done really well in terms of performance. So I think the last 3 or 4 games it's been the same sort of outcome. We've played really well, created chances and dominated games, and not got a result. So results keep you in the league, and we need to start picking up points.